Hare Krishna. Hello friends, how are you all doing? I hope you all are doing well. This is Ritendra. I am preacher of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Today is very special lecture. Today I am going to talk about UPSC aspirant and how to motivate. This lecture is dedicated to all my UPSC aspirant and I am trying to morally motivate. And that means you all don't have to lose your courage while preparing for civil service. So this lecture is dedicated to all of you. But before I start my lecture, I would like to introduce Srimad Bhagavad Gita. This is Srimad Bhagavad Gita as it is written by S. Bhakti Vedanta Srila Mahaprabhupada from ISKCON temple. And I would have to say Srimad Bhagavad Gita is neither religious book nor spiritual book, but in true sense pure book of the science and humanity. And I am trying to propagate humanity on the basis of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, trying to morally motivate to those people who are actually frustrated and attempted to commit suicide on the basis of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. So this lecture is dedicated to my UPSC aspirant, because while preparing for civil service you are getting ups and downs and you are getting a frustration, you are getting a depression. Means sometimes you have been feeling that you are not able to do so. Sometimes you are not able to answer very easy question, and sometimes you are able to answer very difficult question. So how this kind of ups and downs is coming into your life while preparing for civil service? So Lord Krishna, your situation is something like same like Arjuna's situation in the battle of the Mahabharata. Many times we are thinking, why I am here, why I am in this condition, why preparing of civil service. You are thinking that you have done all such a things, you have done all the best effort, you have been preparing well since 1 to 5 years or 1 to 4 years, or means 2 to 3 years preparation. You are thinking that you have prepared well, but however you are not able to clear UPSC examination because there are many factors. Because of your moral, because of your values, because of your ethics, because of your character, you are unable to do so. So I am trying to enrich moral values and character in your life by which you can easily crack the civil service examination. So Lord Krishna and Arjuna, both conversation in the battle of Mahabharata before more than 5,000 years ago, Arjuna was very down. Arjuna stated, Madhav, why would I fight against my beloved people, my family member? Why would I fight? However, they all are associated with me. They all have loved me, like a Guru Drona, Bhishma Pitama, everywhere. They loved me. Each and every person, they loved me. So why would I fight with them? Madhav, I am not going to fight. While preparing for civil service, one means at the saturate point, you are thinking that I am going to quit this civil service preparation because I am unable to do so. At that time, you don't have to put down your weapons and you just have to think, what will you gain? What is the objective of your life? Whenever you are thinking about your family, yourself, at that time you will definitely put yourself down. But whenever you are thinking about the country, whenever you are thinking about the society, whenever you will be IS officer or IPS officer, then you will make a change, you will bring a change in the society. At that time you will surely get a motivation. Self-motivation is the best way. So while preparing for civil service, you all have to read Srimad Bhagavad Gita. So Arjuna and Arjuna's situation, I am comparing the situation with the civil service aspirant situation. So here Arjuna uvacha दष्टमेव स्वजनो कृष्ण युष्व सम उपस्थितः सिद्धन्ति मम गत्राणि मुखम च परिशुष्यते. My mouth has been dried up. I am unable to show. Whenever we are preparing for civil service, whenever we are getting a very bad score in a test series, while in a written examination, mains examination, prelims, mains, and interview, there are the 3 stages of the civil service examination. While preparing for civil service examination, we are thinking that I am unable to do so, and I am unable to crack the civil service examination. So this kind, all the impurities is not becoming to you. Something like Arjuna here Arjuna uvacha drashtameva swajanah Krishna yusva sam upasthita siddhanti mama gatrani mukham cha parishrusyat. Arjuna, my dear Krishna, seeing my friends and relatives. Here Arjuna stated, seeing my friends and relatives before me in the such a fighting spirit, I feel the limbs of my body and quivering, my mouth dried up, my entire body is quivering, my entire body is trembling, and my mouth has been dried up. So I am not able to understand what would I have to do, what ought to do, and what ought not to do. While preparing for civil service, you are in frustration. You are thinking that I am unable to do so this particular thing right now. But the prolonged situation of the frustration will definitely convert into the depression. So whenever you are thinking your expectation and desire, means while preparing for civil service, you are having expectation and desire, but you have to abandon your expectation and desire, and you have to perform your prescribed duty. You have a right to perform your prescribed duty. So you have to perform your prescribed duty. Lord Krishna further stated in verse number 3, chapter number 2, here Lord Krishna stated, Klebhyam masmagam partha ne tattva yupapadyate Sudram hृदय दौबल्य त्यक्तो उत्तिष्ठ परंतप. हे परंतप अर्जुन, हे कौनते, you just have to stand up and fight this war. Klebhyam masmagam partha ne tattva yupapadyate Sudram hृदय दौबल्य त्यक्तो उत्तिष्ठ परंतप. O son of Prutha, don't yield this kind of degrading importance. This kind of importance नपुंसकता तुम्हें शोभा नहीं देती पार्थ. While preparing for civil service, this kind of we don't have to ill this kind of feeling like I am unable to do so, and I will not able to crack civil service examination. So Lord Krishna here said, Klebhyam masmagam partha na tattva yupapadyate Sudram hृदय दौबल्य त्यक्तो उत्तिष्ठ परंतप. हे परंतप अर्जुन, उठो और युद्ध करो. So your preparing for civil service is a battlefield, and you have to fight. You just have to put your best effort, and rest of things you have to live on the Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna will definitely reward according to your karma. This is what Lord Krishna stated in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Klebhyam masmagam partha ne tattva yupapadyate Sudram hृदय दौबल्य त्यक्तो उत्तिष्ठ परंतप. Here Lord Krishna further stated, अथवा प्राप्तस्य स्वर्गम पार्थ. हे धनुर्धर अर्जुन, अथवा प्राप्तस्य स्वर्गम जित्वा भोक्ष्यामि महीम तस्माद उत्तिष्ठ कौन्तेय युद्धम कुरु निश्चय. यह कृष्णा वासुदेव यादव मधुसूदन मुरारी stated, अथवा प्राप्तस्य स्वर्गम, if you fight this war, then you will definitely, if you conquer this war, then you will have a kingdom of the Kauravas. And if you die in this particular war, while fighting this war, you will definitely heavenly planet. So stand up and fight this war, fight this battlefield. So UPSC preparation is something like a war. You just have to stand up and also fight. You just have to put your best effort. While preparing for civilization, you will be baffled, you will be frustrated, you will be in a depression like a condition. So just overcome from all the situation, and you just have to fight against all the impurity of your mind. Your inability is not your physical ability, your mental illusion. Sometimes you don't know about your competency, your ability. So you just have to think out of box. You just have to blank your mind. You just have to vacate your mind. At that time, with an empty mind, you are able to do anything in your life. You are able to crack the civil service examination. So it's a very difficult, it's a long-term situation, long-term process of the preparing for civil service. Many people who are committing suicide while preparing for civil service, but I would have to say, you don't have to yield this kind of impurity. While yielding this kind of impurity, you are not able to do anything in your life. This is what Lord Krishna stated. हत्वा प्राप्तस्य स्वर्गम जित्वा भोक्ष्यामि महीम तस्माद उत्तिष्ठ कौन्तेय युद्धम कुरु निश्चय. While preparing for civil service, we all have to keep ourselves far away from our family, from the society, from the other things. And why, as a civil service aspirant, we have to think about the people, about the society, about the nation. You are going to be civil servant, you are going to be accountable civilian, you are going to be responsible civilian, you are going to be civil servant, you are going to be servant of the people. At that time, you just have to think who you are and what is the objective of your life. Lord Krishna has defined the objective of your life. You just have to think these are all about things. Lord Krishna further said, Sukh dukhe samay kritva labha labho jaya jayo tato yodhaya ujasva nevam papam bhavapsasi. If sukh dukhe samay kritva, you don't have to rejoice yourself whenever there is a happiness or success, and whenever there is a distress, whenever there is a failure, you don't have to get a distress. So If you are able to do so, you will never incur any kind of sinful activity. Sukh dukhe samay kritva. You have to equip yourself in the happiness and distress, whether success or the failure. Then you will surely achieve in the civil service examination. Sukh dukhe samay kritva labha labho jaya jayo tato yodhai vijasva nevam papam avapsasi. Nevam papam avapsasi. This is what Lord Krishna stated. Lord Krishna further stated, कर्मण्यवधिकारस्ते मा फलेषु कदाचन मा कर्म फल हेतुर्भु मा ते संगो स्वकर्मणि. कर्मण्यवधिकारस्ते मा फलेषु कदाचन मा कर्म फल हेतुर्भु मा ते संगो स्वकर्मणि. हे धनुर्धर अर्जुन, हे पार्थ, हे कौन्ते, हे प्रतापुत्र, हे धनंजय, कर्मण्यवधिकारस्ते मा फलेषु कदाचन मा कर्म फल हेतुर्भु माते संगोस्व कर्मणि. You have to try to do your karma, perform your duty. You are not entitled the benefit of your karma, and that's why you don't have to renounce whatever karma, whatever prescribed duty you are having to do so. You just have to perform your prescribed duty without being deviated. This is what Lord Krishna stated. While preparing for civil service, it's our duty to prepare well, and the rest of things we all have to live on the Lord Krishna according to our karma. Lord Krishna will definitely give to all of us. Lord Krishna will definitely reward to all of us. This is what Lord Krishna stated. Lord Krishna further stated, दुखेषु अनुविद्ध मनः सुखेषु विगतस्पु वित राग भय क्रोधः स्थित धीर मुनि रुच्यते. दुखेषु अनुविद्ध मनः, the person who is not deviated even if there is a threefold of the miseries, the person who is not consider himself as a paramount. If he got a one success, that is a happiness, only that kind of person is known as a sage of the steady mind, and the sage of the steady mind will definitely get a success again and again in his life. The person who is not consider himself as a paramount, if he has a one success, and the person who is not consider deviated from his path, if he has a failure, then only that kind of person who is keeping himself equiposed in the success and the failure, only that kind of person is known as a karma yogi, and karma yogi will get a success again and again in his life. This is what Lord Krishna stated in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. So while preparing for civil service, we all have to be karma yogi. So dukhesu anuvigdha manah. Even if there is a failure, we don't have to deviate from our path. We have to treat all the people equally, whether there is a happiness or distress, whether there is auspicious things or inauspicious things. We have to treat all the people equally without being deviated, without consider ourselves as a paramount. Nobody is paramount in this material world, because Lord Krishna has given some kind of qualities to each and every living entity. But the people who have surrendered to Lord Krishna will definitely get all kind of superior quality or all kind of superior nature of Lord Krishna. Inmate all the qualities of Lord Krishna who have surrendered unto Lord Krishna. It's something like sarva dharman paritejante mame ekam sarana vajra aham tam sarva papebhyo mokshasyami masula. So here Lord Krishna said, abandon your all religious practices, just surrender unto me. I shall deliver you salvation and make you free from your all kind of sinful activities. So while preparing for civil service, we have to be karma yogi. We have to perform our prescribed duty without being deviated. Something like dhyaito vishyana punsaha sangha setu pajayate sangat sanjayate kamaha kamato kodo vinjayate krodhat bhavati sammoha sammohat shruti vibhama shruti हिंसात बुद्धि नाशो बुद्धि नाशात प्रणश्यति. कि फल की आशा से कामना प्रकट होती है पार्थ, और कामना को तो स्वभाव है असंतोषी. असंतोष के कारण क्रोध जन्म लेता है, क्रोध के कारण मोह जन्म लेता है, मोह के कारण व्यक्ति आचार और व्यवहार का ज्ञान ही भूल जाता है, ज्ञान के जाने से बुद्धि चली जाती है, अनुचित प्रकार के कार्य होने लगते हैं, और अंत में ऐसा व्यक्ति का पूर्ण रूप से पतन हो जाता है. तो सब कुछ मतलब एक्सपेक्टेशन से होता है. एवरीथिंग हैज हैपेंड बिकॉज ऑफ एक्सपेक्टेशन एंड डिजायर. The person who has committed suicide, the person who is attempted to commit suicide, the person who is getting a frustration because of his or her expectation, because of his or her desire. Our desire and expectation will definitely fall all of us down in this material world, and our desire is only responsible for our depression. Our desire is nothing but maya, this material world, material attachment. We are thinking, if I get a failure, then what other people will think about me. Nobody will think anything about you. The people will, the 2 day people will remember you. Then on the third day, people will definitely forget you. So you don't have to yield any means this kind of impurity in your heart, in your mind. You don't have to think about the people. You just have to perform your prescribed duty. Success and failure both are part of life. The person who will surely get the success, who has passed from the one failure. Means success means failure is the key of the success. This is what Lord Krishna even stated in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Lord Krishna further stated, Niyatam kuru karma tvam karma jaya hi akarmana sarire yatra pichate na parisadhyate na tu akarmana. Means perform your prescribed duty path. Hey Dhananjay Arjun, perform your prescribed duty. Niyatam kuru karma tam karma jaya hi akarmana. Perform your prescribed duty. Working is better than not working. So preparing for civil service is better than not doing anything, not preparing. Not taking, you don't have to take a race, you just have to perform your prescribed duty. Whether you are not getting a good score, it doesn't matter. Today you are not getting a good score, but tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the next day, you will surely get one day you will surely get a good score. So perform your prescribed duty without keeping any kind of aspiration, without keeping any kind of desire. Then only you will get a success in civil service examination, and you will never get any kind of frustration and depression like a condition while preparing for civil service. So niyatam kuru karma tvam karma jaya hi akarmana sarire trapi chatena parisadhyate tu akarman. Means perform your prescribed duty. Working is better than not working, and no one can maintain his or her physical body without performing his duty. So we all have to perform our prescribed duty without being deviated from our path. This is what Lord Krishna stated. Lord Krishna further stated about after we all have to read Srimad Bhagavad Gita throughout the preparation, duration time or the process of the preparing for civil service. So whenever we are keeping Srimad Bhagavad Gita with all of us while preparing for civil service, we will get a positive attitude, positive eyesight. So while positive attitude and positive eyesight, we will definitely get a positiveness about cracking the civil service examination. So while preparing for civil service, we are getting a too much depressed like conditions. Sometimes we are actually throwing the books here and there. We are not. Sometimes we are thinking that I am unable to do so. In which condition I am in. So I just have to leave. I am giving up. So Lord Krishna stated, you don't have to give up to perform your prescribed duty. Lord Krishna here stated, perform your prescribed duty only. Only perform your prescribed duty. However, you are unable to do so or performing not well, you only have to perform your prescribed duty only. However, you are performing other prescribed duty very well, you don't have to perform other prescribed duty. So it's your prescribed duty to prepare for civil service. And I would have to say, don't eat this kind of impurity to not crack the civil service examination. You all will surely crack the civil service examination at the one time, one day. So preparing well, and wish you all the best for your civil service examination. Is something like Arjuna stated after reading of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, after listening Srimad Bhagavad Gita from Lord Krishna. Here Arjuna stated, Nashtamo smruti lavda tat prasadam Krishna titasam gata sandeha karishya vachanam tava. Nashtamo smruti lavda tat prasadam Krishna titasam gata sandeha karishya vachanam tava. Means Madhav, whatever impurities, whatever doubts has been wiped out, which were raised in my mind after listening of your the very well words. I totally means I can totally make myself free from the all kind of impurity of my mind. Now whatever you will give me instruction I will follow, because now I become your disciple. So while preparing for civil service, we all have to become a disciple of Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna will definitely give all of you success, because Lord Krishna stated, Aham buddhi dadami yogam. I am giver of the intelligence to each and every living entity. I am giver of intelligence to each and every living entity. This is what Lord Krishna stated. I hope this lecture will definitely help you out to and also motivate you to prepare for civil service examination. I would have to say wish you all the best for preparing for civil service examination. Thank you so much for having any questions, any doubt, then please kindly put a comment. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna, Radhe Radhe.